We have another E30 Touring car just arrived yesterday. We haven't washed it. It's pretty dirty. And as always, first thing we do is put it on the lift, take a video so you all can see exactly what's going on. As you can see, based on this tag bracket, this car, we purchased the car from Poland, but it was purchased from a dealer who actually imports cars from Switzerland. So I have a right to believe that this car spent most of its life in Switzerland and then it was imported to Poland, which is really a story on a lot of cars these days. They either come from Poland, from Switzerland, or Austria, Germany, Belgium, things like that. Let's take a look at this one. So as far as rust, there is really not much. There is a little area here which I'm not sure if this was previously fixed or not. This is pretty solid, but something is beginning to happen here. But again, it's just the beginnings. As you can hear, this is still pretty solid piece of metal. So maybe in the future this will have to be addressed. Also, a brand new rear muffler. Suspension components and floorboards all look very nice and original. I don't see any rust other than surface stuff, which that's obviously is common. I mean, the car is pretty old, but the floorboards and rocker panels, they all look good. And also what's surprising, it still has these squares, because these squares, they rust off very quickly. It's a very sensitive spot on any E30 BMW, and most people who actually fix them, they don't put them back, so you have a square that's just not there. These are all original, and they're there. Same thing on this side. It's original square. Does look like maybe some surface rust was dusted over in the past, but it couldn't be much because I'm looking at the rest of it and it all looks very, very good. So generally speaking, this car does not have any rust. Front suspension, it looks pretty good as well. Some rust on some of these. It's a stabilizer link. So you got your outer layer of paint that's basically peeling off, again, surface rust. We're not gonna mess with that. The nice thing is, look how dry the engine is. Super dry engine, transmission, and I just drove this car. The car drives really nice, got good power, it handles great, and it doesn't seem like it has any mechanical issues. So generally speaking, we got a rust-free. This is a 316 if I'm not mistaken, 316 manual transmission, blue in color. Nice car.